No tattoos in another language, no tribal tattoos. They have to be a dog person. I definitely don't want a guy who's really into yoga, no tattoos that they got while drunk.
If a guy ever lived alone with a cat, I think that'd be a red flag.
Why is that?
It's a sign of a serial killer.
Whoa, what?
Our first date of the evening is Kristen, a 25-year-old fitness blogger who sets a high bar for potential boyfriends.
How long have you been single?
Oh, that hurts. I've been single since college, which was way too long ago, about 4 years.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Welcome.
Hi. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm a catch. I think a lot of people would want to date. I can't get through that seriously, I'm sorry. I can feel myself blushing too.
What made you want to do a blind date?
I mean, why not?
Have you done one before?
Yeah, I've done a couple.
Any horror stories?
I think the weirdest blind date I ever had was a guy asked me out over LinkedIn. And I don't think that's what that site is for. Correct me if I'm wrong, but...
No.
I feel like in Chicago, the boys are very much boys. I think it's easy to find someone to have a good time with. It's not necessarily easy to find someone to have a relationship with.
Kristen's date is Levi, an athlete who's faced some very tough hurdles.
Hello, how are you?
How's it going? Nice to meet you, I'm Levi. So 6 years ago, I lost my leg in a motorcycle accident. Doctors told me I was about 60 seconds away from bleeding to death. To death. And now I race triathlons for Team USA. As bad as I got mangled, like, I'm still here. That's pretty awesome. And it makes a good Halloween costume. How can I not be a pirate every single year?
Are you my person?
This is your date?
I'm your person.
Hi, I'm Kristen.
Nice to meet you, Kristen. I'm Levi.
Nice to meet you.
Have a seat.
Levi?
Yeah. You're like really great looking.
Thanks. Not so bad.
Nice.
Are you having a good day?
My day has been long and exhausting.
Yeah?
Yes.
Why?
There's a nonprofit organization called Dare to Try, which sponsors athletes with disabilities.
I think I've heard
and
that.
We basically put on a kids camp. We just help these like disabled kids try triathlons.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you?
No, I met a couple of friends for a run this morning, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm training for a marathon.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
What about you? How do you get started with all of that?
If I'm dating someone, stuff about my prosthetic leg usually comes up like right away. So thank you, sir.
There you are.
So
Excuse me, your table is ready.
All
Would
right.
you like to follow me?
a lot of people were afraid to ask about the leg. It was just too much, too much to handle. I mean, it's who I am. It really kind of defines me. So how did I get into that? So I got in a motorcycle accident like 6 years ago. It was head-on 80 miles an hour. I lost my leg. I've been on like a prosthetic leg. Here, if you don't believe me. Yeah. So like all your marathon stuff that interests me a lot. What's like some stuff you're proud of with all this
Stuff
athleticism?
I'm proud of. I'm super proud that I did my first marathon in under 4 hours.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was great.
Yes.
I think probably from running marathons, I really enjoy like having a plan and following a plan and setting goals. So I think that's a really attractive thing in a guy that I'm trying to date too. I think a general idea of what you want and how you're gonna achieve it is something that's really attractive.
I didn't start running until just 3 years ago. And then I got in my accident and I moved here. My prosthetist, the guy who makes prosthetic legs, were just like, Levi, do triathlons. Okay.
But you did it.
Yeah. I don't even know what kind of girls I'm going for. Anyone that's interesting and fun. Why am I single now? Because I don't want to just settle for a girl just to have a girlfriend, which I feel like so many people just do. Now I race for Team USA, actually.
You're a big deal.
I don't know, man.
enough.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Do you mind if I move my seat over here and just sit next to you?
Sure.
All right.
I guess.
But I don't like these like across the table interview date things.
Yeah. So is there anything like horrifying I should know about you?
Horrifying?
Yeah.
Ooh. I don't think so. No way. I'm missing a leg. I don't know. It's so gross. Ew. It's all stumpy and stuff.
That was good.
I have so many really petty deal breakers that my friends make fun of me for all the time. That's probably why I'm single. I have too many deal breakers.
Are you a good texter?
Yeah.
You don't overuse the emoji?
Depends. I like emojis.
All right, we'll watch that.
I'm sure the deal breakers have not helped me in my dating quest. I could probably stand to get rid of a few, maybe narrow it down.
I don't like small dogs. I think small dogs are a strange thing.
No tattoos in another language, no tribal tattoos. They have to be a dog person. I definitely don't want a guy who's really into yoga, no tattoos that they got while drunk.
If a guy ever lived alone with a cat, I think that'd be a red flag.
Why is that?
It's a sign of a serial killer.
Whoa, what? I have a cat.
Levi and Kristen discuss what might keep them apart.
I really don't like cats. I think they're always staring at me weird.
I swear to you, all my friends are just like, dude, you got a cat I don't like that. And then they come over and they're just like, hey, I kind of like this cat. It's like a dog. All it wants to do is play.
I'm still very wary.
Forget about the cat.
No, we're in too deep now.
Like, he actually likes his cat. It's not a great thing, but he was great in all the other areas. Prosthetic leg is not a deal breaker.
I go to pet her and she's like, oh, psych, you can't pet me. But watch how fast you can run. I'm like, all right.
I was a little surprised when, like, he moved his chair over to sit by me. I was just like, oh, that is a move.
Okay, my roommate, he's got a...
But you don't live alone with the cat.
Right.
Okay, that's slightly better.
The only bad thing was that he owns a cat. Ugh. So close. So close. I don't know.
All right, well, let's do this.
Yeah.
Fancy meeting you here. Hi.
Long time no see.
I know, it's been a minute. Thank you. You too.
Do you want to go on a second date?
I'm playing
We're gonna
coy.
see each other again. As I try to pull closer, she's like, no, we're not.
We'll see each other again. Maybe not.
Oh, come on, it's a joke.
All right. Well, thanks for a good night.
It's great meeting you.
You too.
Can I have this hand?
Sure.
But that's like kindergarten. You go like this.
Sorry. Sure. Wasn't aware there was a proper way to hold hands.